Good win for us this afternoon. Thought we had some really good moments in the game and made some progress in some areas. Still a lot to work on, but after the disappointing defeat Tuesday, only having a couple days practice time to get ready for this one, I thought the team prepared well and performed well, and looking forward to this upcoming week of practice. I think we're going to make a big step this next week, and we're looking forward to that. But glad to get the win today.
There's some missed opportunities inside, some missed free throws, but other than that, how do you evaluate offense after earlier this week?
I had 2 days that we really broke some things down in practice. We're able to break some things down, and there are some moments out there that are frustrating because they're just not moving quite the way that we believe they will eventually. But there were some moments out there that looked really good. So it's just going to be a daily process, working every single day, trying to fine tune it, trying to figure out who is comfortable where. But I thought the offense produced some good things today, and we certainly need to shoot free throws better and make some of those layups around, and we could have had a real heck of a day. But some good things happening on offense.
Is that part of it, just that you got so many parts that it's just going to take a while for the offense to click, especially in the half court?
I think so, and it's all new to them. It's not anything, so, you know, even a player like Adia Mathis, this is very different than anything she's done while she's been here. So it will take a little bit of time, but I thought they made good strides in 2 days. And, you know, we turned the ball over way too much, but I think that is them not quite being comfortable with where people are and where they're going to be, or they may think somebody's going to be somewhere and they're not. And so I think we'll get that smoothed out, but, you know, 20 turnovers is way too much. But it's, again, the third game of the season, and so we will just keep plugging. And I thought we had some good things happening, but I do think we'll need some time to bring it together and look the way we want it to.
Coach, can you talk about Adia? It seems like she's bringing the ball up, playing more point role rather than off the ball. Is that kind of by design, and what does that do to your team?
Well, we're trying to work some kids in that position, and you know, again, it's early in the season, so I don't know where it's going to develop. But Adia was so fantastic today on the defensive end, and I just was absolutely thrilled with her game. I thought she had a great game. She had a huge first half scoring, and then the second half, I thought she played a really good game and found some people and made some good passes. Just got her some open looks, didn't go down, but I just thought her defensive intensity was where we needed it today. And right now, I thought today we probably had 7 or 8 that really tried hard on defense today, and they will see their playing time increase as we move forward.
Bria Goss, do you see her as like a sophomore slump right now offensively? And did you expect High Point to be so physical? They seemed like they pushed you around a lot.
We had great respect for High Point. Watching them, they have a veteran team, and they have 2 of the best players in their conference, and those kids are tough. And so it was a physical challenge. They didn't back down at all. So we were expecting that kind of game. And I think Bria's playing too fast, trying to make too much happen, trying to she needs to slow down and let some things develop. She's just 100 miles an hour everywhere she goes. And one thing I feel confident about is she'll make whatever corrections she needs to make. But she just got in such foul trouble today, it really limited her in the first half. And she's not somebody I'm overly concerned about right now. I think she'll bounce back and have a good game next Friday.
Speaking of foul trouble, it was the same game in a row that Denisha went down early with a couple of fouls. And I know earlier this week she mentioned that her footwork was something she needed to work on. Is that something that's a work in progress?
Yeah, footwork and just positioning, and I think she's thinking too. I really believe she's thinking too much and just not playing nearly up to her capabilities. And I think she's slowing herself down, and we just got to help her find a way through that.
Were you happy with with a 44-point bench score, and the Castine Evans 12-point second half.
Yeah, I was really, really thrilled for Castine. You know, we were sort of mired in a bit of a scoring slump there, kind of stuck on 65 for a while, and I thought Castine really ignited the offense, and we were able to finish the game fairly strong. But I thought that the bench did some really good things. I thought Asia Bishop came off and really did some nice things. And what's great about Asia is that she's not doing everything, she's not anywhere close to what she'll be when she really puts it all together, but at least now we can count on her effort and her energy. And that one loose ball she chased down in the second half was a quantum leap forward for her. That was a big, big moment in her career, and she needs to build on that because that was exciting for me. But Castine came off and did a good job. We had some good contributions from our bench. Bernicia Pinkett was fantastic. Really happy with her play. So the 44 points off the bench was great, but their effort was even better.
Got time for a couple more. Anybody?
I'm sorry to dredge up a bad memory, but
No,
how great is this Baylor team, the Baylor team from last week in the history of women's game that you?
Yeah, you know, when you have, I've been in college basketball 12 or 13 years, and I don't remember too many point guards as tough and aggressive and just with the will to win as Odyssey Sims. You have that going for you. Then you have a once in a generation, maybe once in a lifetime player in Griner. And then you add a bunch of good players around them. That is a top-notch, tough team. And, you know, we'll see. I'm really hopeful that Odyssey Sims didn't hurt herself badly out in Hawaii. She went down early in the game with Stanford, and they lost that game. But when she's full speed and everybody's full speed, I think they're one of the best teams, clearly, that I've ever seen in my tenure as a college basketball coach. So they're really, really good.
All right. Thank you, guys. We got to players.
Thank